Vince Carter, who just celebrated his birthday today, turns 42 years of age. Does Vince Carter now in his 21st season in the NBA on that Atlanta roster.
42. What were you doing at 42?
Doing this. Came back out and played one tough son of a gun. Al-Farouq Aminu. Here is Seth outside for three. Got it! Seth Curry. Oh, he could. Trae Young. Kevin Huerter back in the lineup. Didn't play on Wednesday against Chicago. They beat the Bulls by 20. And here comes Young, and you can see why the comparisons to Curry.
Yeah, he's got the J has been good all season long, hovering around that top 3 percentage-wise with that type of shot. It's from the three-point line. We've all been waiting for him to get it back. He's got it back as of late. And Collins.
CJ's got it. Pushing to midcourt. He's got Chief ahead. Bounces. In comes Chief. He'll lay it up and in. Al-Farouq Aminu with a bucket to put the Blazers on top by 2. Cast your eyes down to the floor there. Check out my shoes. Here's Young coming off the screen. Got it deep. Nice handoff. Collins, the two-hand jam.
That's a good pass. Trae Young sold the shot. He lifted both of the Blazers.
Torian Walter Prince is in there as well. So just about a total reload for Lloyd Pierce here early. As Mo drills a 3 outside.
Most of Mo's attempts are off the catch and shoot.
CJ coming off the screen, fading, firing, hitting the 3.
Well, see, now you made them upset. They're most accustomed to dribbling with the left hand to go into the jump shot. Balls inside your body, gets to the shot pocket a little easier that way.
CJ up top, across the arc to Jake Layman. Jab right, go left, into the lane. Look at the elevation on the finger roll. Wow. 12 to shoot. CJ coming off the Nurkic screen. Look at him weave his way in. Steps through and scores and draws the foul on Tyler Dorsey.
I mean, you think back to OKC, he was super sharp en route to knocking down 7 threes. And then at Phoenix, the only thing that stopped him early in that game was foul trouble.
Nice pass, CJ to Collins, strolls to the cup for the jam.
Kev, I like what CJ is doing on the set.
Off balance by Collins. The result is a Blazer possession and CJ in command. Nice pass. Running rim to rim. Myers Leonard for the two-hand jam.
To me, has been the biggest change. He's not just a standstill catch and shoot guy.
Prince comes down in transition and he dumps in another jump.
And he's a trail threat.
Dorsey outside triggers a 3 and he scores. 6 boards. He bears down on Dorsey. Prince comes to double. CJ away from that action. Scores! And is fouled. The double team came late. CJ was already in motion.
Ball comes from this side, so CJ's going to go the opposite direction and then cut back through the 2 of them.
Blazers shooting 68%. Look at him getting to the line, too. 10 of 12. Carter to begin things here in the second. A 3 up and in for Vince Carter. Zach Collins picks up his 3rd foul on that play. He's defending John Collins outside the three-point arc. That's his 2nd hit of the night from 3. And the Hawks are within 3. Zach outside to Seth. Curry. Major league pump fake. And Young goes flying by.
Great read.
Young with that quick trigger on the move. A spin shot wildly off the window is corralled by Huerter. Young has a step, put it in the left hand and scored.
This is some of his better shots.
Dickman steps back in for Atlanta. The screen for Young. And roll. And jam. Tell you what, Blazers without Lillard tonight. He's sitting on the bench, street clothes, sore right knee. In a scramble, Dedmon releases, land up the floor, and he floats a runner up and in. C.J. McCollum's name has been called by Terry.
Carried that through into the 4th.
C.J. coming outside for it. Swing it to Chief, elevating for 3. Got it. Feldman comes up with a loose rock. Atlanta heads the other way. 9 turnovers on the Blazers. Lynn fakes, leans in. And a nice little okey-doke with the left hand. Trail by 3. Blazers 13-3 against the Eastern Conference this year. That is the best record in the league against the East. Seth, Aminu, the front iron and in. Hail to the Chief.
Yes. The tough shots that the Blazers defense forces you to take.
Boy, that was a tough negotiation there by CJ. Missed the shot, Nurk the rebound. Nurk was headed down the floor when CJ let it go.
Now watch this matchup, John Collins and Nurk. John Collins will camp outside the three-point line, and see what he did, Kev? He pulls Nurk outside the paint. So now Trae Young is coming in there.
Dedmon and now Young. He gives it away right to Mo. He's got CJ with him. He'll drive it right at Herder. Finger roll it up and in.
And that time, Mo made sure.
Onto a leader. Hawks shooting 51% from the field. CJ the long pass up to Mo, who had Young sealed for the bucket.
Well, CJ's going to get the assist.
And Atlanta will wheel the other way. Trae Young forced to reverse, lays it in.
So that's one. Okay.
I think he's up to like 79 straight games getting hit in the neck or in the beak. 3-point play. Lynn fires over to Lynn, and he hits a three. The big man knocking down a triple. Blazers a lead of 5, 3:23 to go here in the third. Hawks have a lot of fight in them. Give and go. CJ to the cup, laid it in. Jeremy Lin got him. CJ on the blow by 21 on the night for CJ and counting.
And flexing in case you forgot about the strength in the first half. After the strong move, a good cut from CJ.
Bank shot is off. Prince got it deep, and again the Hawks score in transition in the paint. Now it's been CJ holding the fort. He works on Spellman on a switch, trying to shake him. Spellman though, good possession D, but CJ is just a terrific, an elite mid-range shooter. Has led by as many as 6. CJ pick and pop. Myers gathers, fires the three, got it. Myers, Leonard. Now that's what we're talking about. Some individual has to step up. A 6-point Blazer lead with 35 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, nice find from CJ, his 8th assist. Trae Young coming right back and might have the 2-for-1 here. The Bosnian beast.
Trae Young is yet to be put into any kind of discomfort. He's done a lot of that. Blazers 14 turnovers, Atlanta with 8. There's Baldwin with that reach, deflecting a Herder pass away. Blazers control it. Myers into the lane from Collins, laying it home. The Baldwin man.
Together gives you a little excitement and fuels whatever you do on the offensive end.
Trae Young, a three coming off the screen, snugs in another triple. That's his second of the night. Lehman will get it back. He's due. Got it. Trae Young with 25 and 5 assists. He has been murdered. Behind the back, he finds Carter. Straightaway three is good, and Atlanta is down 1 with 7:17 to go in the ball game.
That's the threat of a pick and pop. Like Vince Carter doesn't have to dive into the painted area where there's defense, can step behind the line and knock it down. Kind of play you look back on if you're able to pull this game out.
Curry goes wide off the screen, knocks down a three. Been very active all night long. CJ crossing over into the body of Bembry, forcing him to the corner. Now he spins back, laid it in. Oh, veteran guile showing there. CJ handles, draws 3 defenders, pumps a runner up in traffic. No rebound, fanned out of there by Nurk. Curry sets his feet for 3. Got it! Oh, Seth Curry hammers in a couple of nails. Hesitates, has Young on his hip, works to the end line, fired outside. Aminu, no. Seth gets to the corner. They forgot about him. Don't forget about him.
Know that CJ has 9, and they got so excited.
There's one of those flares from Young, long range. Maintains balance and dribble. 6 to shoot. He's in the corner. Checked by Prince.
You got to come off the ball.
Fires to Mo into the lane. Laid it up and in. Triple-double. CJ McCollum. And that will be that. Blazers win here tonight. Cue the fellas in the rafters. Bring on the confetti. A 120-111 whipping of the Atlanta Hawks. Streamers for everybody tonight. And for CJ, a triple-double. 28, 10, and 10. And a trip to the winner's circle.